Hello, I'm Kristin Marie for the Bahamas Calendar on bahamasb2b.com. Here's what's happening this week in the Bahamas. If you love jerk, head down to the Red Stripe Jerk Festival on Saturday at the Queen Elizabeth Sports Center. And trust that the red stripe will be flowing. Besides all the food and beer, there will be contests and prizes, live music, and great performances. The Animal Kingdom Dog Show and Walkathon will be on the 31st. The Walkathon will start from the R.M. Bailey Park at 7 a.m. The dog show will start at noon and will feature a dog pageant with talent show, a look-alike contest, and an award will be given to the ugliest dog. Also this weekend is the Rotaract Club of Freeport's Relay for Cancer. This 4-mile awareness relay will be followed by a South Out. Race starts at 6:30 a.m. at the Cancer Association in Freeport. More 94 FM presents Monday Night Football at the Hard Rock Cafe in Nassau. Specials on Hard Rock's delicious food and on the ice-cold beer and tasty cocktails. Plus a sexy lingerie show at halftime. There's no better place to watch the game than at Hard Rock Cafe Nassau. If you're not there, you're lost. The 9th annual Home and Builders Show will be on Saturday and Sunday at the Wyndham Nassau Resort. Educational seminars and workshops, DIY sessions, and exhibitors showcasing the latest energy and cost-saving technologies. Patrons have the chance to win over $50,000 in prizes and giveaways. The show begins at 10 a.m. on both days. This weekend is the 12th annual Bahama Arts Festival. This year's theme is Tradition Made Modern. This national trade show features 80 booths of Bahamian-made arts and crafts, gifts, and souvenirs. Lots of home-cooked food and live music. Head down to Arawak Key Friday through Sunday to get in on the fun. The festival begins at 10 a.m. daily. The Wyndham Nassau Resort has a spooktacular Halloween weekend planned. A pumpkin carving competition during the day, and once the sun goes down, there's a costume party at 22 Above nightclub. As the chilly weather approaches, take advantage of the Wyndham's special fall offers. I think you have a little bit of star in you. Come to the Hub this weekend and take the acting workshop. There's no mystique, it's all technique. I'm here with Ordain Moss. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. How about you?
I'm well, thank you.
That's good.
She's organizing an acting workshop at the Hub. Tell me a little bit about who you chose. I heard you have a celebrity actor coming to teach these seminars. Who's Wayne LeGette?
Well, Mr. Wayne LeGette is my professional acting coach. I've done a few lessons with him, and after experiencing the wonderful experience that I had with him, I chose to bring him over to give some Bahamians the same thing that I felt, or the opportunity to have the same thing that I felt, and to grow more.
So you've worked with Wayne before. What are some types of things that you do in these workshops?
Well, first to start with the basics, breathing exercises, how to approach a monologue, but then we get into auditioning, dramatization, public speaking, and just public performing on the whole.
So even if the persons weren't really interested in acting, if they want to go into something like public speaking or, somewhere where they kind of have to learn how to control their voice and their tempo of their voice and things like that, who else would it be targeted for?
Performance on the whole, whether it be public speakers, singers, dancers, or actors, models, simply because acting is a part of life. And even when it comes to models, they don't want a dumb blonde. They want somebody who can speak and interact with people, whether it be on TV or in person for interviews like this.
What are some of your anticipations for the outcome of the workshops?
Well, the main reason I'm doing this is to give Bahamians a new outlook on life. We have so much talent over here, we just don't have the training, and we're also not being noticed for what we can do. So I want to open up our eyes to do something different and not to be ashamed of what you want to do. Whether it be dance, models, singing, acting, whatever, don't be ashamed. Just search for the proper training and seek your dreams out.
So come down to the Hub Saturday, October 31st, starting at 11 a.m. and get your act together. Kicking off on November 4th is the second edition of the Islands of the World Fashion Week. The color, creativity, and culture of the islands will again be the focus of the expanded 5-day event, showcasing the select designer collections of garments and accessories. Beginning this week and running until November 8th is the 2009 Governor's Harbor Homecoming Festival. This social affair allows hundreds of people living in the Bahamas and beyond to reestablish their bond with Eleuthera. Fun, food, music, crafts, and games for the entire family. The Nassau Music Society is excited about their upcoming season. I had the pleasure of speaking with President Patrick Thompson and Vice President of Public Relations, Italia Watkins-Jan. I'm here at the beautiful Government House Ballroom with Patrick Thompson and Italia Watkins from the Nassau Music Society. How are you guys today?
We're very good, thank you.
Good. Patrick, I know the Nassau Music Society was started in the 1960s. What is the mission of the organization?
Well, the two main purposes of the organization are firstly to provide good quality classical music for both our members and for the general public. And the second reason is to provide scholarship for young Bahamians. We think there are a lot of young Bahamians in the community who are good musicians, talented musicians, and we'd like to help as many as we can.
I understand you did some work with COB last year, right?
No, actually this year. This is the first time that we're giving a scholarship, a full scholarship to COB. And we just made a check presentation today to Janine Hodder on behalf of the Nassau Music Society. And thanks to the contributions of our generous sponsors, if they hadn't supported us over the years, we wouldn't be able to continue giving scholarships to young, deserving students.
Speaking of your great sponsors, tell me a little bit about them.
Well, our sponsors are very important to us because there's no concert that that we've had over quite a long period that has actually made any money. So if we're not supported by them, we would not be able to do anything, either scholarship or music. So, and the sponsors that we have been very good to us. We've had three of them have been with us for the last 5-6 years. SG Private Banking, Pictet Bank and Trust, and Royal Star Assurance. And last year we started with Kalina Imperial. So this year we have all four again, and we hope that perhaps there are some others out there who might like to give us some money.
So you guys have a fabulous season coming up. What's your first show of the year?
Well, our first show of the year is the duo Orbeck, and the duo Orbeck are twins from Switzerland, and they've played for us twice before, and they've actually played in the Bahamas more often than that. But the second last time they played here was in Government House, and we actually had Sean Connery come and attend the concert, and it's the only time he has ever come to a concert. But if you look at the twins, you'll see why he came, because they're lovely looking girls.
So what days are the concerts and what time?
Well, the first concert will be on Saturday, November 7th, 2009, right here at the Government House Ballroom. And that starts at 7:30, so we expect you to be here at 7 o'clock sharp. And then the second concert is on Sunday, November 8th at 5:30 p.m. at St. Paul's in Lyford Key. So you should plan to be there by 5 o'clock because Nassau Music Society starts on time. That is one of the things. We start sharp. We start on time. Now, if you need tickets, you can purchase them or make reservations online at www.nassaumusicsociety.org, or you can call our box offices at the Nassau Music Society in the SG Private Banking Building on West Bay Street, 302-5146, or you can call 80 Hanner & Co. on DeVoe Street, 322-8306, or Moore & Co. at Lyford Key, 362-4895. The box office is open and online you can reserve 24 hours a day, so we hope we'll see a lot of people out there.
And we're hoping that on Sunday, since we're starting at 5:30, that we get a lot of families. The idea is that people should bring their children along to listen to these musicians.
What a great way to kick off the season. Come enjoy Duo Albeck, the Swiss twins, on piano and violin. Thank you guys so much for doing this.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
The first All Ceramics exhibition is still on display at Pop-Op Studios in Chippingham. Come by and check out the work. Pop-Op Studios is open Wednesday through Saturday, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. It's a really great show. Also, don't forget Daylight Savings Time ends on November 1st, so remember to set your clocks back 1 hour. All dressed up with no place to go? Not this Halloween weekend. Check out the Bahamas calendar to see all the Halloween parties and events here in the Bahamas, so that when you get all dressed up, you have tons of places to go. If you would like your event featured in the Bahamas calendar video, please contact me, Kristin, at bahamasb2b.com. Visit the Bahamas calendar for more information on these events and to see what's happening in the Bahamas. I'm Kristin Marie. See you next week.